All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Let me get over to YouTube so I can send out this text to everyone. Just a moment here. We're going to send you, if you don't have notifications on YouTube, it's not a big deal. Just delaying the entire process. No big deal because I have to send a text. All right, text is sent. Let me get my screen up for you. All right. You guys should be seeing what I'm seeing, which is the complete Sons of Liberty Gunworks 13.7 inch 5.56. Sons of Liberty, of course, and they're really living up to their names, stretching to the 10th of the inch to see if they can get as close to not needing an NFA or a stamp as possible with a Knox. But anyhow, we're going to get right to it, guys. This is probably the last video for tonight. It's getting late on my end, and I still have a long drive, so we're going to knock this out. The upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold-out state, until we do the video. Once I do this video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews is where everything stays for all of eternity, and it's where you come back and post your review if chosen. Now, this is obviously an FFL item, so we will ship this to your FFL. Upon receiving the item, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. As with anything else on Review the Pew, if you need more time, no big deal. Just communicate that with me and let me know when you're going to get it done, and that's when you get it done. But for argument's sake, let's say we ship it to your FFL, you pick it up, you test it out, and you're ready to post your review. How do you do it? Well, first of all, as I told you before, I moved the item from this main page to the past reviews page as soon as we're done with this video. I also add your name to the bottom of the item's description if you're chosen for a review. So all you have to do is return to the website, click the search button, search your last name, click on the item you want to review, click on the review, follow the prompts, and post your review. As far as the body of the review, we don't have a script. We just want your opinion. There are, however, a few things we have to make sure we achieve in order for it to count as an actual review. First and foremost, the length of the review should be no less than 3 to 5 sentences. That is absolute bare minimum, 3 to 5 sentences. Next few pieces, guys, honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Why were you in between? What made you post the few sentences before, right? Give us a rundown. You do those few things, guys. Once you click submit, you're done. Your obligation to review the pew is complete, and it's your product or products to do with as you please. That's it. Too easy, right? Before we move on, please remember, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on notifications. Guys, if you're tired of missing drops, Facebook notifications help a little bit better than text, but until our app is finished, that's the best we got. But please don't forget, guys, we grow 100% by word of mouth. Similar to Sons of Liberty. They started years and years ago with no marketing, just decent, fucking awesome products. In my opinion, I've ran mine into the ground and back, but just remember that we rely on you, our members, to just survive, promote, however you want to look at it. But this link right here explains the way the website operates, so that way you don't have to type an essay each and every time you try to recruit somebody new, or you make that post in a Facebook group or a Parler group or whatever, and they ask a bunch of questions on how it works. Don't worry about that. Drop this in the comments and roll out and let them read. It works quite well. And it really does recruit a lot of people, because everybody sitting here right now has been recruited, whether directly or indirectly, by another member. So let's get over here to this list. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. That means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization in our process, because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase. But this list is going to change. And just let the record show, whoever reviews this, I am all for buying it when you're done reviewing it if you don't want it. I don't need any more, but why not? I really want it. So get back up here to the top. And guys, for the new members, I see a lot of new names. I know it's going too fast. I know you did not just memorize that list. Just remember, this is live streaming to YouTube, so you can come back and watch it again and again if you want. So when I click that button, it does a few things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have. It then shuffles everybody's name up and assigns a random number to them. So that's your second and third layer of randomization in our process. So take a look and see where you're seated. I obviously cannot fit everybody on one frame. So I'll give you a couple seconds to look down to 53 here. Kind of let it catch up, make sure it all works. Then I will come all the way down to as much of 68 as I can get, which is right there. Give you a couple seconds to look there. All right, we're going to call that good. With 68 being our magic number, I will come over here and refresh this a few times. Guys, the reason I do this is simply to show you that we're working with a clean slate. I will then type in 68. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, every like, share, comment, everything you do when you interact on any social media helps tremendously. Recruit some people, and we'll all be merry. Okay? All right, let's do it. 40 of 68. 40 of 68 is Nicholas Hoffman. To recap the complete Sons of Liberty Gunworks 13.7-inch pin and welded Knox. Out of 68, 40 was chosen for review, and 40 is Mr. Nicholas Hoffman. Nick, I'll send you a email, within the next few days. We'll get everything squared up. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next time.